These baked potato wedges are absolutely delicious and they only take 30 minutes to cook. So we're going to start off by getting our 4 red potatoes, and I'm simply going to put a little bit of olive oil into each of these muffin tray holders. So next I'm simply going to pierce each of these potatoes 3 times with a very sharp knife, like this. So next I'm simply going to put some olive oil over each potato and I'm going to rub it into that skin. Give it a good rub. And then we're going to get some salt and salt the back and the top of these potatoes. Then we're simply going to cut each potato in half and then half again. And we're going to place these into that muffin pan, which I'll show you in a second, like this. And then we're going to get a generous stick of butter, and I'm simply going to place that into each center potato, like this. Just going to put one nice generous piece of butter into each of those potatoes, and that's it. Then all we're going to do is put these into the air fryer, 200 preheated for 30 minutes. Don't have to think about them, just leave them to cook themselves. And while they're cooking, we're going to make this beautiful topping to go on the top. So I'm going to start with a little bit of olive oil in a pan, about a tablespoon. And I've just cut up 4 medium-sized mushrooms, cut them into very small pieces like this. And when that oil is hot, we're going to pop them into that pan and give them a good stir around like this. Now you only need to do this probably about 10 minutes before your potatoes are ready, so that it's all ready together. So you can see that they're starting to soften now. And that's when I'm going to place 1 heaped handful of mozzarella cheese, just covering over the top of that mushroom like that. And I'm going to put some parsley over the top also. Then I'm just going to turn the heat off on this pan, and I'm just going to let that cheese melt into the mushrooms. And look at these beauties, all ready. So I'm going to just place these onto a serving dish like this, and I'm going to pop that mushroom and cheese filling over the top like that, and that's it. And now I'm just going to get the rest of that butter that's melted in the pan, and I'm just going to pour that over the top so that it goes down into those potatoes and just softens up that cheese. Absolutely beautiful. And now we're just going to put some crispy onion on the top just to finish it off before we plate it up. And now we're going to plate it up. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. This one you'll definitely keep coming back for more. Quick, easy, and absolutely delicious.